What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? This is the one and only Skins fan all day. How you guys doing? Thank you guys for being here already. I haven't been on here in a minute, but glad to see you guys again. Football season has started. So right now we are definitely into the preseason. I've been doing a lot of watching videos and seeing what everybody's talking about our beloved Washington Commanders. To me, they will always be the Washington Redskins, no matter what. Um, but like I said, this preseason started a new preseason, started a new year. I'm kind of excited about it. Um, it's basically because Daniel Snyder is gone. We basically have a whole new total team from top to bottom. And we still have a couple pieces here that's left behind from Riverboat Ron. So, yeah, Riverboat Ron. And I see a lot of people talking about Terry McLaurin. Terry's official. Um, I see a lot of people going back and forth about, everybody that came in under Ron Rivera needs to have their light on them, need to be watched. Not Terry. Terry don't need to be watched. Terry has already proven himself since he came into the league. It's nothing. Terry don't have nothing to prove, to be honest with you. Um, Came out of Ohio State. I mean, he came straight to us, balling out. Terry's a straight dog. Now, the thing is, I want us to go after Brandon Ayuk. Um, Brandon Ayuk and Terry McLaurin would be unstoppable duo, especially with Jaden Daniels at quarterback. I mean, he's definitely going to be our starter for sure. Um, and McLaurin, if Brandon Ayuk was to come to our team, he would definitely be the number two. Brandon Ayuk would be the number one receiver because Brandon Ayuk, he's a dog as well. Terry's a dog, but you know, y'all have to agree that even though we had bad quarterback play here for what the past 25 years, we had a little sprinkle here and there as far as quarterback play. But let's just say consistency at quarterback has been really bad. Has been really really bad at quarterback. So by McLaurin being here, he had different quarterbacks throwing him the ball each and every year. That's crazy. That's crazy. And he still got 1,000 yards except one year. So a lot of people saying that Terry is not legit. Terry is definitely legit. He's definitely legit. Let me know who's in here. Let me see who's in the chat, who's watching. Make sure say something in the chat so I can recognize you, give you your shout outs. Again, I appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you go ahead and smash the thumbs up. Thumbs up button is free. It's very easy. Just smash the thumbs up button. You also can share out this live as well. Let's get some more people in here. I know I haven't been live in a while. And of course, YouTube is probably mad at me because I haven't been bringing them no money. So that's how they do. Yeah. So, but anyway, as y'all see, is Jahan Dotson on the chopping block? Do y'all think Jahan Dotson is on the chopping block? I do. Um, Juan Gotti made a video earlier today and yesterday, and I totally agree with him. I totally agree with Juan about something is strange. Something's going on with Jahan Dotson. Um, I told Juan that I think he knows that he's about to get traded. I think Jahan Dotson about to be traded to San Francisco 49ers for Brandon Ayuk. I think Brandon Ayuk will be coming here. I just got this weird feeling. It's taking them forever to trade this guy. Um, you know, it's just weird. There's weird stuff going on. Jahan Dotson standing, they played him longer than any other receiver in the first preseason game. That's strange to me. It's like they was putting him on display for the other teams to see him, for San Francisco to see him, you know. And that one catch he bobbled, and then the quick screen to McLaurin, Jahan Dotson was over that side, and he didn't do pretty well as blocking either. You know, I mean, he could have blocked better, and Terry probably could have broke it up the field. But yeah, we definitely need a good blocking wide receiver. I think Jahan Dotson is going to be out of here. Um, they worked out what Batavius Bryant. He's back again. He came earlier this year, I think in April or May, I believe. I could be wrong, but I know he did. I know he did practice with us earlier this year, and they brought him back today to practice for basically a tryout. Why? Why did they bring back Byron Pringle as well? Why did they sign Brian Pringle back? If Terry, Jahan, Deami, McCaffrey, all these guys are good, why are they still bringing back receivers? Because I don't think they have faith in somebody. Um, and I think that somebody is Jahan Dotson. Now, this is the NFL, guys, and you cannot rule out anything in the NFL. And I know a lot of you guys will not go with me on this one, but I don't think if they was to trade with San Francisco would want Terry McLaurin, and they'll give us Brandon Ayuk. You never know. This the NFL. Anything goes. I definitely will not trade Terry McLaurin away. Um, I definitely will give up Jahan Dotson in a heartbeat. I mean, in a heartbeat, quick, fast, in a hurry. I would definitely give him up fast. Probably, I say Jahan Dotson, probably a second round of next year's draft, probably a second, and maybe another sixth round draft pick next year as well. Or if not, two picks next year, maybe a second round next year, and maybe another in 2026. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, let me know who's in the comments, guys. Make yourself known in the comments so I can see you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I cannot do this without you. So you guys are definitely important. I definitely do appreciate you guys being here. You guys are amazing for sure. If you can, go ahead and share this out so we can get some more people in here. I know YouTube is not going to push out my notifications because I haven't been on here in a while, but I got to do what I got to do. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to 6 people already in here. The 6 people already in here watching. I am the one and only Skins fan all day. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. But yeah, I think Jahan Dotson, guys, is going to be on the trading block if they was actually going to trade with San Francisco. Jahan Dotson is out of here. Um, I don't think they sold on Jahan Dotson for sure. Um, it's it's obvious, guys. I mean, you clearly can see it. DB, he said Dotson drops open passes too much. Yes, he does. For sure. He sure does. He sure does. All right, what's going on with my screen? Let me see something here. Hold on for a minute, guys. All right, let's see here. But yeah, guys, like I said, Jahan Dotson. I'm not. I'm not really sold on Jahan Dotson anymore. Um, Something's weird going on with him. Um, I don't know. I don't. I can't. I can't put my. Can't put my finger on it. Big money. What's going on? Appreciate you. You see, yeah, they aren't feeling Jahan. Forbes is terrible. He's straight booty juice. Is another issue. He's straight cheeks. Thank you. He's straight cheeks. It should not start. It's painful looking at our previous draft class and how Ron truly messed. Forbes is trash. I mean, booty juice for sure. Thank you guys for being here, man. Make sure, guys, you go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. If anybody would like to come on the panel with me and discuss this, you're more than welcome. Let me get you guys input. It would be nice to hear input from our fans that that wants to express themselves but don't really have a platform to do that. You can express yourselves on my platform for sure. Y'all know how I get down. Right. But yeah, let me see here. Just let me know in the chat if you want to come up on the panel, you're more than welcome. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for being here. Um, Somebody was saying, I was reading some comments. Somebody was saying that Terry is not that great. I'm like, what? Terry, the best receiver we had besides Santana Moss, and Santana Moss was little. The only thing Santana Moss did for us for sure, for real, is he was a cowboy killer. But I mean, if you really, I can go all the way back to Art Monk. Art Monk was official. He was legit. He was official for sure. And then you got the old guys way, 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 way back in the day. The older guys back in the 80s, 70s, and 80s, the receivers. But Art Monk, he was official. I've personally seen him play. Yeah, he was like that. The man catch it almost anything. But a lot of people's talking about Terry McLaurin is not that great. He's not this, he's not that. But Terry McLaurin been great for us since he been with us. Even though he came in under Ron Rivera. But hey, majority of everybody that been drafted by Ron Rivera and his group was almost out of here. Was almost gone. And Forbes was the worst. I can I say Forbes was the worst or Chase Young? Who was worse? What's up, Dubs? Who was worse? Chase Young or Emmanuel Forbes? A lot of people were saying that Chase Young was going to be a bust before we even got him. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. A lot of people saying he was going to be a bust. I mean, he did that. He did that one. He played that 1 year with us. He did pretty decent after he got hurt, and after that he was straight booty juice. He was cheeks. But yeah, he was cheeks. You say Force for sure. At least Chase gave us a season, bruh. I mean, yeah, at least Chase did something. You know what I'm saying? He did something for us. A man for us, man. They picking on him in preseason, bruh, and he's still trash. But I want to get you guys. I want to get you guys' opinion. Y'all see the title. Jahan Dotson. Do y'all think Jahan Dotson is on the chopping block? Is he? Because they had him playing in preseason a pretty long time. That's not normal for a starter. Think about it. It's not normal for a starting wide receiver. Is he a starter in this new Dan Quinn regime? Is he a starter? Think about this. I'm pretty sure something strange is about to happen. I could be reaching. Y'all let me know if I'm reaching or not. But I personally think I'm gonna say this again for those who just coming in. Thank you. Trade bait. Um, I think he was on display for trade bait. Um, I think Washington do want Brandon Ayuk, and they probably the first time they talked, they probably wanted Terry McLaurin. San Francisco probably wanted Terry McLaurin, and they would have gave us Brandon Ayuk, probably an even swap. But Brandon Ayuk is better than Terry McLaurin. Brandon Ayuk is he's a true number one. And I also could be devil's advocate on this as well. Could Brandon Ayuk be that guy because what type of system he's in and all the other weapons that he got around him? Because you got to worry about McCaffrey, Kittle, Debo. You got to worry about all these other pieces. Lauricia. Why you change your name, girl? But hey, how you doing? But yeah, but I mean, it could be that because Brandon Ayuk is in the system, you know, with all those pieces in San Francisco, so the defense can't keep an eye on everybody. And Brandon Ayuk is just the main one getting open. But I mean, but he's a dog. He's definitely a dog. I mean, he was like that. He was like that in college, with Jaden Daniels as well. So he said he wanted to always go switch. Gotcha. Gotcha. Good to see you guys again. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for being here. If you guys can share this out. All the Washington fans, if y'all can share this out, because I know YouTube they're not even putting my notification. They probably put mine up under the YouTube platform. Yeah, I understand that. Thank you guys for being here, guys. Appreciate you. Is Jahan Dotson on the trading block? The chopping block? Can he get cut? Or is they trying to trade him? Dark man, what's going on? Appreciate you guys. I really want to get some input from the Washington fans. Basically, if you guys want to come on my panel, I'm gonna try and get you up here the best way I can because my thing is acting up right now. It won't let me drop a link. I don't know why, but it's strange. But you guys are more than welcome if you want. Good to see you. Good to see you as well. He said, "But why do you come up with these stupid?" It's not stupid. You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to football. You got to pay attention to football. Let's say, all right, we saw the first preseason game. Why do you think they had Jahan Dotson out there playing longer than any other starters? Think about it. If Jahan Dotson is a starter, if he's wide receiver number two, it's not like we didn't have any other wide receivers out there. People that's trying to make the team. When you got a starter out there playing longer than any other starters, something's going on. They might not be excited about Jahan Dotson. They might think he's trash. He might be trash, and we don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. I personally think he's going to be traded. If you pay attention, if you go back to YouTube, just look at the Washington, just look at our training camp videos. They keep showing Jahan, him sitting on the sideline by himself. They just keep showing him by himself. Why you think they're doing this? Why you think they're doing that? They just keep doing it. It's for some reason. I think Jahan Dotson is probably going to be trade bait with San Francisco for Brandon Ayuk. I really do think that. But I believe the first time Washington dropped out of the trade talks with San Francisco because they probably wanted Terry McLaurin for an even swap. Straight up. Terry McLaurin for Brandon Ayuk, and they said no. He said first you wanted Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, and look what. I mean, who would? Hey, bro, real talk though. Who wouldn't want Aaron Rodgers? Think about it. Who wouldn't want Aaron Rodgers as quarterback? Who wouldn't want Who wouldn't want Russell Wilson at that time at quarterback compared to look at what we had at quarterback. Just take a look at what we had at quarterback. Think about it. Kyle Allen, Alex Smith after the leg injury. So we had Alex Smith on a bad leg, Kyle Allen, Dwayne Haskins. I can keep going on and on and on and on. Who wouldn't want Aaron Rodgers? Who wouldn't want Russell Wilson at that time? Think about it. But yeah, I do think that Jahan Dotson is going to be it's just from what I'm watching, what I'm seeing. It's just something strange is around is all around that situation with him. Um, why didn't they have Terry McLaurin staying out there for long? Hmm? Why didn't they have Terry out there playing way past his time? Playing longer than others. He said that was, yeah, that was wrong. That's yeah. That's facts. That's facts. That was you right, 100% right. And majority of everybody that came in under Ron Rivera is almost gone. So what that tell you? Chase Young, gone, a bust. He's already on his third team. Already. Terry McLaurin, he's a dog. He's still that's probably one of the best. You know, it's probably one of the best picks they did so far. Emmanuel Forbes, booty juice, straight cheeks. You in preseason and they burning you up. They burning you up in preseason. They burned them up in joint practice. And if it was me, I would have cut him. I would have cut him at the game. I would have cut him at the game. Soon as they threw the touchdown, I was like, come here, give me a jersey. Get out of here. Walk home. You know, that's what I would have did. You said, look, Jahan will give you some play this weekend. Yeah, he ain't got no choice. He ain't got no choice. They're gonna make him play. They probably make him play a whole half. If they make Jahan Dotson play the whole half, you know something wrong. You know something wrong. I don't think they sold on this guy. I think he's probably used. They're gonna use him as trade bait. I'm telling you now. When I speak, when I say things, I pay attention. I pay attention to small details. I'm not always right, but when I speak, I'm not one of those delusional Washington fans. Oh, we're going to Super Bowl. Oh, rah, 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 rah. That's not me. I speak facts. I pay attention to details. Yeah, anyway, gone, trash. So I'm gonna tell you how bad it was. I'm gonna tell you how bad Jahan was last year. We threw, they threw more. Urban Enemy was calling more more throwing plays than running plays, and he still didn't have 1,000 yards receiving. Hassan, what's going on? I've been good, man. How about yourself? You say you can't buy a Super Bowl? Yeah, I think you can. I think you can buy a way to get there. You can't actually buy the trophy, but I think you can buy your way to get there for sure. I really do think so. Do you guys think that Jahan Dotson will be on the trading block with San Francisco to get Brandon Ayuk? Maybe next year second, maybe a next year second, and maybe a fifth or sixth, maybe of next year, or if not next year second, and probably 2026 draft pick as well. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We finally got a QB, man. They just gotta do him right. That wasn't his fault. You right. You right. It was not his fault, but it was his fault when he dropped a lot of passes. That was his fault that he dropped a lot of passes. That man couldn't catch. He couldn't catch a cold. He couldn't catch a cold last year. What did he have? I think he had what 400 yards all year, five maybe. Y'all can fact check that for me. Jahan Dodson, what was receiving yards last year? It was bad. It was bad, bad, bad. I would look. I would be happy if he balls out this year, but I'm telling you, something is not right with the dude, man. Something just not something. John Hahn had like 500. See what I'm saying? That's bad. If that's all he was doing was throwing plays. Hey, look, I would take Ayuk and Terry McLaurin over Terry McLaurin and Jahan Dotson any day, any given day. Who you gonna guard? Think about this. Just look at the bigger picture. You put Jahan Dotson out there. Nobody not really scared of Jahan Dotson because they know he got the bobble hand. He bobbles every time they throwing him a pass. He bobbles it a little bit. He just bobs it. I don't know what's going on, dude, man. I don't know. I don't know if his psyche's off. I don't know, but he just bobbles it. It's not really clean like it was his first year. His first year when he came in, he was catching almost everything. And some people call it, oh, it's just it's the slump. It's the slump, sophomore slump. I like okay, whatever. It's the sophomore slump. I said okay, whatever. If that's what they want to call it. I know. That's my point. The offense didn't run the ball, so that means they pass more. They pass more. He dropped a lot of passes. I mean, a lot of passes. A lot of passes. A lot. I mean, he said he could be having a Urban Henry flashback. Yeah, you're right. If if Ayuka wasn't on the block, bro, that's not true. Just not true with me. Um, I said something last year about Jahan Dotson. That he might not be the guy. He might just not be that guy. You know, because if you think about it, just remember when the draft came, well, nobody really happy that that we drafted Jahan Dotson. We wasn't going off. We wasn't going off like that when Jahan Dotson got drafted. Everybody was like, "What?" Everybody thought this was little brother of Dotson that we had on our team before. They couldn't catch nothing. Are you serious? He only dropped three? No, that's not true. That's not true at all. He dropped a lot of passes because he got targeted a whole lot. Look at his targets now. You got to fact check this stuff. You got to fact check. You got to fact check what you're saying now. Look at his targets. They got it all. Look at his targets. So if he had You gotta look at his targets and look at his catches. Look at his yards. But I appreciate you guys being here. So basically they just threw the Terry all year. I'm just saying. Did they only throw the Terry all year? Who else they threw to? Logan Thomas, he ain't really do nothing. He was trash. But what do y'all think about? But what do y'all think about this team this year? Are you guys satisfied so far? Do you What other pieces do you think we need? We definitely need a cornerback for sure. I don't know about St. Juice either. I don't know about him either. I don't know, man. I don't know about our cornerbacks. Everybody talking about, oh man, we're gonna ball out this year. Ah. Every time he's showing him, he getting burnt. You in training camp getting burnt against your own teammates. The Jets came joint practice, they burned him up. I can't think. God, man, look at all the sacks. You right. You right. I agree with you. I agree, Doc. Man, I agree for sure. I understand there's only one preseason game, but it's happening in practice every day. Just about. It's getting toasted, man. And those was backups. Those was backups. They took their starters out. They came in, man, second string, third string. He's supposed to be a starter in preseason. They want their starting wide receivers. Let's get that straight. That was not their starting wide receiver. He getting toasted by second, third string guys, man. Toasted both ways. I like, man, get this dude, man. God, Lord have mercy. Yeah, we definitely, definitely, definitely need a cornerback. Maybe two. Diamond Brown had a season, I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's been stepping up for sure. They've been showing a lot of his videos of him, just training a little bit more harder than what he was under the old regime. I think the old regime just it has put a whole lot of bad just energy into the players, man. Just nobody really wanted to play. Eric Bieniemy, his the way his mentality was. I understand where he came from, you know, by him being with Kansas City, and he in his mind he knows it's my way or it's no way. I'm a Super Bowl winning coach, So I guess he tried to bring that here, and the guys weren't feeling that. It showed. But remember that third down play, which converted into a first down, was the reason Forbes got burned on. You right. That's true. He got burned though. You right. You right. He got burned. Yeah, he messed the team up bad, man. Bad, bad. My God, bad, bad. Don't make no sense. It's terrible, man. Terrible. All right, let me see. Let me see if they allow me to do it. I don't know what's going on with my stuff. It's not allowing me. I try to get Juan Gotti up here. Um he didn't reach back out. I guess he was busy. Juan feel the same way about Jahan Dotson. I mean, a lot of people talking about Jahan. Something strange going on with the guy, man. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't really sold on him when they drafted him. I wanted somebody else for sure, but I guess I guess Ron knew what Ron was talking about because everybody was pissed when we got a man with Forbes. Everybody, everybody wanted Gonzalez in that pick, but instead we got to focus on defensive ends. Found another guard and a punt returner. I think we straight. I think I think we straight at defensive end. I think we straight at punt returner. You could be on to something with guard. Um, which guard is it? Left guard or right guard that you're talking about? Because we might need a left guard. Because I was out here strapping. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, left guard. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. For sure. If you, yeah, Allegretti. Yeah, I mean he came from Kansas City. Yeah, so he's. I mean, it's basically that left tackle and that right tackle spot. It got to be the tackles. Those are the most important, especially the left tackle. If the quarterback, it all depends on which hand the quarterback throw with. If he left-handed, you got to get a right tackle. If you're right-handed, you got to get the left. Y'all know that, but all depends on what hand the quarterback throw the ball with. Yep. No, they didn't. No, no, no. Who was it? I can't remember. I gotta go back and look at the. I gotta go back and look at the game. So you think you spelled the name right? We're gonna have to draft a right tackle while is Chris Paul. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with these dudes, man. I don't know what's going on with these dudes. I hope I hope Coleman pan out if they do start him at left tackle. I hope he pans out. If he does, if he pans out at left tackle, we stole the draft for sure. We definitely stole the draft for sure. Yep. 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 It's like yeah, I remember that play. Came right on around, just pushing right out the way. Came and lucky Daniel just got the ball off. He just got it, stepped up just a tad bit, and he just got it out there. No, 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 no. We're not overreacting. We're definitely not overreacting. Just discussing some things that we see. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with discussing certain things. Why? Let's talk about it. Give me what you think, Doc man. Why was Jahan Dawson out there longer than any other starter? Terry one out there. So this new coaching staff is looking for improvement. So that means Jahan needs to improve on something, correct? Nah, I shouldn't sweat it. You shouldn't sweat it. But it is something to look at. It is something. Just check this out. What if Terry McLaurin, they kept Terry McLaurin out there longer than any other starter? All the starters gone. He's out there playing with second string, third string. You're like, why they got Terry McLaurin out here? Because I was looking at the game. I was like, because it happened. That's why I keep saying the name. It happened. He was out there longer than the starter. It happened. That's the reason why I'm saying his name. He out there with all the quarterbacks. I like, what's going on? I like, come on. I like, man, what's going on, man? They doing this dude dirty, man. So look, the whole offense looked bad last year. That's true. That's true. But you got to realize something is what they see in practice. We're not there in practice. Only thing we're going unless you've been to the training camp. I've been to plenty of them. I've been last year too. I saw him in person. Yeah, but unless you go to training camp and you see them in person, because they see these guys every day at practice. When they do practice, they see the guys every day in practice. They don't show everything on on TV or on YouTube and all that stuff, videos. They don't show everything. They see something. Oh yeah, I think he gonna be a dog for sure. I think that boy got ooh. I think he got something in him, man. Ooh, yeah. I like what I saw from him. Tough too, tough. I think he gonna that was a great draft. I think that was a good pickup. You said everything looked bad. Yeah, yeah, that is true. They are switching. They are switching things around. They're looking for excuse me. They're looking for different packages and stuff like that. But one thing you don't want to do is play with your starters. If they're your starters, because injury can happen, and you just don't want to have your starter. I mean, we got plenty of wide receivers. My point is, if Jahan if Jahan is a lock at number two, if he's a lock at number two, they should have went ahead and took him out the game. We got Byron Pringle. Um, what they got what Byron Pringle. Uh, I can't not pronounce this dude name Calais or Calais. I can't pronounce this dude name to save my life. They got all these other wide receivers as well. They did pick up. They broke back Pringle for whatever reason. You know, it's something they seeing in the wide receiver group. I don't think they sold on the wide receiver group. We need a dog. We need a dog at wide receiver. I'm tired of seeing Terry get double teamed. I'm tired of seeing Terry get double teamed. I'm tired of it. Tired of it. What's his name? What's his name? I think he's number 10. Um Okaleas? I can't but that's a dude name, man. I've been trying. They want to see what the guys are good at. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, if Jahan is a lock at number two, they should have took him out the game and had all them. What we got? Five. Think about it. McCaffrey could have came in. McCaffrey could have came in. McCaffrey was third string, I think. McCaffrey could have came. Jahan could have. Cashmere. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Cash Cashmere Allen. Is that his name? I think he gonna be tough. I like him. I think he gonna be tough. I think he can be tough. I think that Cashmere Allen. I think he gonna be tough. I think so. Yes, sir. I think he can be tough. But McCaffrey could have came in after all the starters went out. He could have came in. Byron Pringle could have came. You know, that's two right there. Cashmere. You said booty juice. No, man, no, you ain't. No, you ain't. I think they're probably gonna use him as a punt returner. Maybe kickoff return as well. We got James Akrada. James Akrada could have came in as well. That's three. And what's the tall dude? I forgot his name. Oh my god. I forgot his name. He about 6'4", 6'5". Tallest receiver we got. I forgot his name. I'm just my mind went blank on all these receivers, on all our receivers. But yeah, the tall dude, I forgot his name too. Young Buck. But yeah. It's something they saying at the wide receiver group. Today they brought in Matavius Bryant for a tryout. Why are they trying out these guys? He haven't played in how long now? Good God. When the last time he played? Jahan is cool. I'm not knocking Jahan. I'm not knocking Jahan. I just know what I see. What they showing us, man. That's 2018. God, yeah. Yeah, they've been brought him in. They brought him in earlier this year and they brought him in today. They retrying him out again for some strange reason. They wasn't sold on somebody, man. I'm telling you. Why they brung Pringle in? Why they brung back Brian Pringle? Think about this stuff, man. If our receiver core is like that, I could be reaching. I could be reaching with the trading. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm telling you, I believe that when we were talking about trading, San Francisco wanted Terry McLaurin. They were going to give us Brandon Ayuk. And they said no. So now that's probably why we got off the table. Ronnie, what's going on, player? Man, it's been a minute, right? Been a minute, man. Been a minute. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you guys go ahead and smash the thumbs up. Thumbs up button is free. It's free. It's free. Easy. Free. I could be reaching. I could be reaching with the Jahan Dotson trade, but anything and everything is possible in the NFL. I mean, what do we have? You got to think about it. If we talking about a trade with San Francisco, what do we have? Anything else on our team? What do we have that we would for sure not want to give away in the trade? Think about it. Who else? Terry McLaurin. That's all we have. If you really want to be real about it, we go in trade talks with San Francisco. Okay, you want their star receiver. What are y'all going to give us that's on the same level as my star receiver? Who else? Terry McLaurin. It's easy. That's a no-brainer. They're not gonna. They're not gonna. Washington not gonna say no. Oh no, no, we no. If San Francisco want to trade for McCaffrey or 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 Deron Payne or Jonathan Allen, somebody like that, or Manuel Forbes. Washington not going to say no. They're going to get rid of them guys, but you have to look at value of the player that you're trying to trade for. He's a high value type guy. The only really high value type guy that we have on our team, that's a dog. It's Scary Terry. You want Brandon Ayuk? You give me Scary Terry. Washington said no, straight up. He said no. He said they're going to get rid of some of the wide receiver that from Riverboat Run. Yeah, yeah. Either trade or cut him. I totally agree. I totally agree. I agree. That's what I was just talking about. All right, let's see. He said, why mess up our salary cap for our youth? It won't really mess up our salary cap because we definitely got the money. But you have to look at this is the NFL. Um, you're not just everybody not just coming to the NFL just to play to have fun. They're coming to get a check. They're coming to get a paycheck and want to go to the Super Bowl. You're not just coming to the NFL to have fun and just coach and have fun and don't do nothing else. You want to check and make it to the Super Bowl for sure. And especially if we got the money, yeah. So you got to realize they can pay IU because we got the money. They can wiggle some. They can do some things with paperwork, pen to paper. They can wiggle. They can pencil some stuff in. They can push some stuff. They can push some stuff here. They can push some stuff here. They can bring back some stuff. They can spread some things out. These guys, they know what they're doing. How do you think other football teams that's under the salary cap make it to level at the start of the season? Because you gotta get there to before you start the season. Some teams be like negative 40 under the salary cap. How is that possible? But they all of a sudden get they leveled out at the start of the season because they pencil whipping some stuff. They know what they're doing. I'm paying more attention to the schedule. Exact same as 2012, like you said. Strange, right? I'm reaching. Is it me? Is it me or I'm reaching? Just like I said. I'm gonna throw. Hey, look, hey, Doc, man, watch this one. Watch this one. If you go back and look at the 2012 draft, right? What color suit did Robert Griffin III had on when he came out? What color was the suit he had on? What color? What color now? Go look it up. I'm telling you. And we got the same exact schedule, except I think one team, except one. The same exact schedule. Is that not a coincidence or what? We got a quarterback at number 2 with a light blue suit on, Robert Griffin III with his Superman socks on, and then this year at number 2, Jaden Daniels, bright Papa Smurf, this bright suit on, same color at number 2, Heisman Trophy winner, same schedule. I, does that mean we're going to the playoffs? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not reaching. Am I reaching? I'm just saying y'all got to pay attention to stuff, man. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I just want them to, get this stuff together. I think we probably got the best coaching staff in the league. I'm telling you, I think we got the best coaching staff in the league. I'm very optimistic. I have not been this optimistic in a long while. I've been debating my Washington brothers on here for a long time. They telling me, Skins, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Like, nah. Come on, Skins. I'm like, nah, man, y'all wrong, man. We're gonna be trash this year. No, we going this, we doing this. It's been a while. It's been a while that I've been optimistic, man. I truly believe we're gonna do some damage. We're gonna put the league on notice. They're gonna respect us. We haven't been respected in a long, long time. Aren't y'all tired? Aren't y'all tired of every year they just Dallas Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. Oh, they're gonna win a division. They're going to the Super Bowl. Washington gonna be at the bottom. They trash. They're not gonna do nothing. Aren't y'all tired of hearing that crap? Well, why sabotage your team and we haven't done anything yet? It's not sabotaging. You want look. Dan Quinn is not going to admit it. He's not going to admit it. But he wants to win now. He wants to win this year. He's not going to admit it. He wants to win now. He wants to win this year. Now. He does. He really does. He wants to win. And I don't blame him. I really don't blame him. I know if I was a coach or a GM, I would do whatever I have to do, just about, to make my team better than the trash and the crap that we had last year. And Adam Peters did that. They could do more. There's more pieces that will upgrade this team to put us over the hump. We definitely got to go out and get a cornerback. We got to. We have to. We got to get a cornerback. We got to get a receiver in here. We got to get a dog receiver. I'm tired of seeing Scary Terry getting double teamed. They don't respect no other receiver on our squad because we don't have a dog. These other guys are just iffy. Okay, I can get a play here and there. They not a person that the defensive coordinator is going to stay up all night game planning. You think they game planning for Jahan Dotson? No. You think they game planning for Byron Pringle? No. Do you think they game planning for De'Ami Brown? No. Do you think they game plan for Logan Thomas last year? No. You know who they game plan for? The game plan for Scary Terry and dang, what's the boy name? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm forgetting all our player name. You know who else the game plan for? The game plan for Antonio Gibson. Y'all probably say, what you mean they game plan for Antonio Gibson? Yeah, they game plan for him. So he can fumble. Pluck the ball out. Where is he now? The only person they game planning for on our team right last year, not right now. They got a lot to game plan. They got a lot to game plan for now. But last year, Scary Terry. We're gonna double team him. Everybody else self check. Everybody else self check. The offensive line is trash. All we got to do is just rush. You can rush two people. Sam Howell's going to fold up. He's going to hold on to the ball. He's going to get sacked. He's going to throw a pick. Who they got the game plus? Who they got the game plan for now? I wait. Put it in the chat. Austin Eckler, Zach Ertz. They got the game plan for these guys. E-Rob, they got to. Jaden Daniels, Scary Terry. They got the game plan for these guys. They're going to be up all night. Y'all know how it is when you got a quarterback that can scramble with their legs. Dangerous. He said, remember Rare first guy here. Look what he got. Look what he had. Trent Williams, Brandon Sherr, Morgan Moses, Chase Roulier. Yep. Kind of like Kobe ritual still going on. US one. Yep. 820. Yep. Curry makes 8-3. Yep. 24 points. Yeah. 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 You're right. You're right. You're right. It's all ritual. These guys are professionals. They got to sign that oath. Zip it. Can't say nothing. Oh, what about this one? Look, I'm telling y'all now. If this ain't wicked, if this not wicked, I don't know what else is. What do y'all think about the chip that's in the football? Oh, so y'all think the chip in the football just just so they can so they got to bring out the chains. y'all y'all think that's what it is? So so every time, check this out. So every time somebody score a touchdown with the chip football, they can go and just take it and give it to somebody in the stands. They put a chip in the football and they just gonna give it away? Nah, nah. A chip in the football. Y'all know what's about to happen with this one. Man, somebody gonna line up to kick a field goal and kick the field goal. The ball can go backwards. It can go back the other way into the field goal post. They about to, man, y'all better pay attention. It's football stuff, man. Got a chip in the football for the first down. Come on, man. If that ain't wicked, if that stuff ain't wicked, put a chip in the football. They already had it in it. They already had technology in the footballs. People kicking field goal, ball go like this, and then come like this, moving in the air like this. Come on, man. Y'all know what that stuff is. Y'all know exactly what that stuff is. Yeah. Well, they already said footballs was magnetized. They got the certain type of gloves and the football. They showed that on YouTube. Guy would just I'm throwing a bomb. I mean a bullet. Dude just catching one arm. I mean one hand. Ball stick to his gloves. You say, I'm back. But yeah, hush it up. The dog's starting to cry. But yeah, football gonna be wicked this year, guys. I'm telling you, y'all gonna see a whole lot. A whole lot gonna be revealed this year. A whole lot gonna be revealed this year. I think it's gonna be a lot of kickoffs or touchdowns this year as well. I really do. I really do believe that. I think there's gonna be a lot of kickoffs or touchdowns. You don't think it's just? Let me see. I can't read that. You don't think it's just to determine the ball's exact position on the field? No, because no, no, I don't buy that. No, they've been doing just fine for 80 something years. Trust me. They got instant replay for a reason. They got referees, real people for a reason. They got a chain for a reason. You can go to replay and see exactly where the ball is. Wherever the knee, hand, elbow, butt fall down hit the ground, and wherever the ball is. That's why they got instant replay. You don't need a chip in the ball to figure that out. What else they gonna have what else they gonna have next? Robots and referees? Come on, man. They don't need no chip in their football. That's some wicked stuff, man. I'm telling you. They gonna be messing up a lot of people field goal kicks. We're going like this. Shh. I know y'all have seen the football when they kick the football go like this. Like, come on, man. That's not normal. That technology in the football. Oh, so you think they just gonna be throwing away? They just gonna score a touchdown, just gonna throw a probably $100,000 football. They got the technology in it into the stands and give it to family members? No, they're not doing that. No. Oh yeah, they can cheat. Yeah, they definitely can cheat for sure. But I don't buy that. It took what game was it? It took the thing 7 minutes. 7 minutes to determine where the ball was. Seven. They ran the ball, boom. They all looking up at the screen, waiting on see if it's see where the ball at. Where they can see it right there on the ground with their eyes. They waiting to see where the ball at on the screen, where it was located at. They waited 7 minutes. 7 whole minutes to determine. Come on, man. That's wrong. That's wicked. That's wicked. There's gonna be a lot of people. I'm telling you, they're not gonna like that. I'm telling you, they're not gonna like that at all. Like the chip can't mess up. What is a RF? It's a RFID chip in the football. Like it can't malfunction. Football blow up or something like that. So they got something. Yeah, they had to open up the football to put something in it to tweak it. Y'all better pay attention, man. Y'all better pay attention. Back to the topic of discussion. Jahan Dotson. Is I'm reaching? Can he get cut? It's a possibility. Only reason why I came up with this live today is because of what I saw in preseason and in training camp. They're not showing you. If y'all haven't been there, if y'all haven't been, I can go. If y'all haven't been to training camp, I'm telling you, y'all missing out on a lot of stuff they're not showing about Jahan Dodson. He's not looking that great. I'm telling you, he's not looking that great. It looks bad. It looks bad. Like, what's going on with this dude, man? He on the sideline sitting by himself. Like, oh, like he knows something. And what really got me was when he said this. He was doing an interview with was it with Kay Adams? I think he did. I forgot who he did an interview with, and he said, "See, I listen to everything too. I could be reaching, but I listen to everything." He said, "Yeah, it just feel like I've been traded." He said, "Yeah, I feel like I've been traded to a new team because everything's just new and different." I'm like, oh, what you trying to say? Because they was talking about the regime, the new regime and stuff like that. He just said, I feel like I've been traded to a new team. I'm like, I believe so, Shake. I believe so. He said maybe he don't want to join skins to catch my drift. Yeah, yeah, that could be it. That could be it. They want to join the association. Yeah, but seeing these guys in person, seeing them in person, cause like they not showing a lot. Y'all not seeing the people. I mean, if you haven't been to training camp, they not showing a lot. Now you see them in person, like whoa, that something ain't right. His demeanor, he's like, it's like oh, something off. Dude sitting on the sideline all by himself, down on one knee, looking at practice. Like, bro, why you not with your teammates? It's just weird stuff, man. I'm telling you. And when I saw that, like, I think he probably know he about to get traded or something, man. He knows something, man, because the coaches know they talking. If we do get Brandon Ayuk, we're gonna bust. We're gonna bust the NFL wide open. Who they gonna guard? We're gonna be unguardable. I'm telling you now, unguardable. They have to worry about first and foremost. They got to worry about Jaden Daniel, JD. They got to worry about him first and foremost. They got to worry about him. If he's gonna run or not, if he's gonna pass, he's gonna run, he's gonna pass, scramble, run to the right, run to the left, then throw a bomb, then throw a dime. They're gonna have to worry about that. They're gonna have to worry about Austin Eckler out the backfield. They're gonna have to worry about B-Rob out the backfield. They're gonna have to worry about Zach Ertz. They're gonna have to worry about Ben Sinat. I call him Sinat. They're gonna have to worry about a lot. And they also have to worry about Terry. And if we get Brandon out, they definitely have to worry about that. Who are you gonna guard, man? Y'all got to see the bigger picture. We get this dude on our squad, we're gonna bust the NFL wide open. Because right now he's with San Francisco. Of course. Think about this. Who they got? Okay, they got Debo. They got Debo. They got Kittle, McCaffrey. We got two running backs that's dangerous. And then we have two wide receivers that's dangerous. We'll have two tight ends that's dangerous and a quarterback. So we definitely be more talented than San Francisco as far as on offense. For sure. We get Brandon Ayuk on our squad. They don't have a quarterback that got that razzle dazzle. They don't have a quarterback that can do that stuff. I mean, Brock is doing what he's doing because he got weapons and he got that beast of a left tackle over there. But can he do that without Trent Williams? Because them guys over there dropping like flies. Hurt, 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 not showing up, holding out, holding in, hurt, hurt, hurt. They're dropping like flies over there. Let's see if he can do that. Let's see if he can do that now. He said, stop reaching. I'm not reaching, bruh. I'm not reaching at all. I promise you, if we get Brandon Ayuk, we'll be more talented than San Francisco. Hands down. Hands down. Yeah, they got McCaffrey. But if Trent Williams is not there, if Trent is not going to show up, they're not going to do squat with their offense. I'm telling you, Trent is that good. I know. I've seen Trent live plenty of times and talked to him plenty of times. But they don't have that left tackle over there. They don't have the big dog over there. Come on, man. It ain't gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same with Debo and Pearsall. It's not gonna be the same. Oh, who they signed? They signed another wide receiver. Robbie. Oh, God, I forgot his name. Anyway, I forgot his name. I think he played with Carolina. I forgot his name. Anyway, they signed another wide receiver. I'm telling you now. We if they get back into it, if they say breaking news, the Washington Commanders has got back into it. If they say that, I'm telling you now, you heard it here first. If they say Washington Commanders has got back into trade talks, we're gonna get them. I'm telling you, we're gonna bust the NFL wide open. Dan Quinn, Adam Peters, they want to win now. They don't want to wait 2-3 years down the line. They want to. Who wants to? Who wants to wait like that? You're not coming to the NFL to. We're not gonna do it this year, guys, but maybe in another 2-3 years. That's the wrong mindset to have. That's a bad mindset to have. You don't go to the NBA. Oh, I'm not trying to win a ring this year. I want us to grow our team and get better. And I know we got some personnel around us, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait another 2 to 3 years and maybe we'll try and run for the championship. No, that's a bad mindset to have. Dan Quinn, Adam Peters, they want to win now. You don't think he want to win now? Look at what he did. I think we got the best linebacker duo in the NFL. Bobby Wagner, Frankie Louvu. And they're gonna use if they don't get rid of him, they're gonna use Jamin Davis exactly how they did in Dallas. With which call him over there. And Dallas better stop playing because what's the boy Michael Parsons? Um, they're gonna use Jahan. They're gonna try and use Jamin Davis like they did Michael Parsons in Dallas. Use him as an edge. Let him come off the edge. He got speed. He don't have. He not, he not nice like Michael Parsons, but he got some speed. He kind of big boy. So they're gonna use him and let Bobby Wagner, Frankie Louvel hold it down back there and let him go and eat. I'm telling you, man, y'all. Adam Peters ain't playing. They picked up what 40 people. 40 on a 53-man roster. What that tell you? They trying to win now. they have to opt in on next 3 years. Trentwell. I'm surprised the Niners are entertaining the idea of trade because he wants to come to Washington, man. He wants to come to us. I'm telling you, you cannot deny y'all. If y'all, man, look, that boy want to come to Washington just because of JD. He want to come to play with his homeboy, man, his best friend. That's all it is. That's why he going through this mess. He want to get out of there. I want to go play with my best friend JD. They hanging out every day. They calling each other every day. He's showing them plays and stuff. Like, come on, man. They shopping and every day. They talk every day. Come on, man. That's what Ron's mindset was. See where they got us. Yep, true. I thought they would pay him and trade Debo. That's what I thought. What? He said. He said, "Why the heck are we trying out Matthews Bryan? Something going on." Exactly. It's Jahan. That's why they're trying out. He's been through 5 picks yesterday, and Dallas still lost. 5 picks. Who threw 5? Ain't nobody throw no 5 picks, man. 5? What game was this? No, I think you're trolling now, bro. I think you trolling. Ain't nobody throw no 5 picks. 5 picks? Shh. I think you're trolling. That's crazy. In preseason? 5? What game? Who, man? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to check that out. No, I don't believe that. I think you trolling. Yeah, but why exactly does? Why would they go out and bring in Matavius Bryant for tryout if our receiving course is locked? So that means it's not locked. Why would you bring back Byron Pringle if the receiving core is locked? It's not locked. You said Dallas game versus Dallas, huh? Yeah, this is the second time. It is. He came earlier this year. I think it was in April or May when he came. I remember that because they talked about it. They brought him back today for another tryout. Why? Something they're not seeing. Somebody that's on the team now is not providing. I know it ain't Terry. Can't be Terry. And look, everybody and you know what's funny about you guys, man. I sit back and watch. I sit back and watch almost all our Washington fans videos, man. That as much as I can. And everybody, oh, McCaffrey. I'm like, man, they're gonna shut him down. McCaffrey, just because he got the name McCaffrey, and what was he at? What was he at in preseason? Third string, fourth string. I'm like, dang, he's supposed to. Oh, this is what y'all was saying. I'm repeating what y'all was saying. Terry, Jahan, McCaffrey. That's trash. Oh, it's gonna be Terry, Jahan, and McCaffrey. I said, Man, say nobody scared of that wide receiver core, man. Nobody that wide receiver core trash to me. That's ain't nobody scared of that mess, man. Ain't nobody. Oh, we're not scared of him. Jahan gonna drop some balls. McCaffrey's a rookie. Yeah, it is what it is. We can just debo him around. We can push him around. He probably start crying. We just got to worry about Terry. Ram versus Dallas. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. But ain't nobody, bro. Nobody not thinking about Terry, Jahan, and McCaffrey is our week one starting receiving core. Nobody's scared of that crap, man. That stuff trash to me. I'm being real. I'm one of them real Washington fans. I'm not gonna co-sign because everybody else co-signing on it. No, no. That wide receiver core trash to me. Now if it was Terry, Brandon Ayuk, and then Jahan, maybe that's something to worry about. But in order for us to get Brandon Ayuk here, one of them receivers got to go because San Fran did say they want a receiver back. Hello. So that told you the first time that we was talking on the table, they wanted Terry for Brandon Ayuk for even swap. No. Washington said no. No. Just like that. You think Washington gonna say no for Jahan Dotson? You think Washington gonna say no for Luke McCaffrey or De'Ami Brown or Byron Pringle or Jameson Crowder? You think you'll say no for that? They said no for Terry. It gotta be the same. It gotta be the same quality type player. The same stuff you did in 20. Hey, bro, you doggone right. I did it. I said it because we needed a quarterback. Who was our quarterback back then? Come on, let's be real. Who was our quarterback? You think I want to go into the season with they bum quarterbacks, trash quarterbacks, while everybody, oh, Taylor Heineke. No. Everybody, oh, Taylor Heineke. Oh, we gotta let Taylor Heineke start. I was like, bro, Taylor trash, bro. I know him. I know Taylor Heineke. He went to ODU. I've seen him play. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I like about Taylor Heineke, man, is his grind. It's his toughness. It's all he had. His toughness, his grind, his mentality. I want to do better, but he just couldn't do it. He just couldn't do it. The arm strength it wasn't there. Every time he throw a bomb to Terry McLaurin, Terry got to slow up. He got to slow down and look up at the ball, bend down, tie his shoe, run to the stands, go grab a hot dog, run to the bathroom, come back, ball still up in the air, and then he got to try and catch it. Come on. He said people still want Heineke because they don't think he got a fair shot. Oh, he got a fair shot. Oh, he got a fair shot. Where he at now? Is to get his fair shot on the bench. Just like I was saying. I was telling everybody, I said, watch. Watch. When they release Taylor Heineke, he's gonna go somewhere else and they're gonna sit him right on the bench where he belongs. Right on the bench. He's gonna be sitting down on the bench. Oh, I'm out of here, guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys coming through. Um, make sure, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you smash the thumbs up. Rock, what's up, Rock? What's good, bro? Good to see you. Anytime. I gotta get back on here. I'm trying to connect with all my Washington fans, man. Washington content creators, man. We gotta get back into this thing, man. Get back to discussing it. I'm tired of seeing everybody saying the same thing. I'm the only one out of the group that speaks reality. Everybody else, because they'll watch somebody's video, they'll take a piece of their video, add it to theirs. Somebody gonna take another piece of somebody else's video, add it to theirs. Everybody doing the same thing. Scary Terry, Jahan Dotson, McCaffrey. Oh, we're gonna be all like that. That's trash. That wide receiver core, trash. You heard it here, trash. Let's see if Jahan, Terry, and McCaffrey be the starting receiving core starting week 1. I'm out. Peace. Skins fan. I am Skins fan all day. Make sure you keep your head up and don't let nobody steal your joy. Absolutely nobody steal your joy. Till we meet again. I'm out. Peace. Trash.